Do you have a child who has the signs of ASD, or do you have a child who has been diagnosed with ASD and you're looking for things outside the mainstream system because you've kind of hit a dead end and you want to do everything for your child to help them have the most normal life possible? So I want to talk about a couple of things that are not in the mainstream that have been found to help kids who are dealing with ASD type issues. The number one is called GAPS diet. It's a diet that helps heal the gut lining. Kids who have ASD have a central nervous system who is on fire. And as a consequence, they have the hypersensitivities to noise. They have speech delay. They have sensory neuro issues. All of these things can be traced back to a nervous system who isn't on balance, but is hyper excitatory. And there's plenty of things in the research that show children with ASD have gut issues. They have an inflamed gut due to and is allowing proteins to get into the bloodstream that shouldn't be, which causes immune issues and can further exacerbate the nervous system and the brain being kind of on fire. So look up GAPS diet. It's a kind of a restrictive diet, which can be difficult because with ASD generally already have very restricted things that they'll eat. But if you can get your kid on the GAPS diet, it is something that can be very helpful. Number two, the upper cervical spine. Many of these children have been born with forceps deliveries, vacuum extraction deliveries, or the cord was wrapped around the neck. Now, vacuum extraction and forceps delivery, when that happens, delivers about 100 to 120 pounds of force to the upper cervical spine. So we find a lot of these kids have upper neck misalignments that are affecting the central nervous system, decreasing the body's overall potential to function properly. And no matter what anyone's dealing with, whether it's ASD or vertigo or any other health issue, correcting misalignments in the upper cervical spine can quell the central nervous system. It can reduce irritation and pressure on the cord, which allows the parasympathetic, which is the part of the nervous system which causes calming and healing, to become more balanced. So if you're dealing with children or adults that are dealing with these types of problems, look into upper cervical chiropractic and the GAPS diet. You can also leave a comment in the comment section below. We'll be happy to help you find a doctor that specializes in this upper cervical spine and lead you in the right direction with the GAPS diet.